Good evening, and welcome back to Starsector. My name is Books, and tonight we are continuing on with this Let's Play series. So where I left off, we'd done some stuff. Stuff is good, right? I had blown up some of my own ships in some maybe poorly, shall we say, coordinated maneuvers and whatnot, but we're continuing to grow our fleet. We've got a Dominator under the works, we've got a Champion, I've got a replacement Colossus under the works as well. But the main thing at the moment is I want some more capitals, and the unfortunate side here is that all I can build is legions. I know I keep repeating this every single time, but I'm still very bitter about this. By this cycle time, I think I should have at least stumbled across one other capital other than the crappiest capital ship you can get. Well, actually, it's not the crappiest. The crappiest is the Atlas here, which we've got as well. So yay us. Anyway, that aside, what I'm going to do is build these Dominators, build these Champions, and then we need to fill up the roster with 2 caps. I've either got to find those or I've got to get them somehow. So what I'm thinking of, a thought since then, is we go start looking at some of the bounties, and maybe, just maybe, we will have someone with a ship that I can kind of steal, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I was kind of hoping one of these bounties might have actually had some kind of thing on them, right? And I could take over the capital ship, but all there is a Atlas Mark II. It's a combat modified super freighter, and honestly, like, I've got one already, and I'm not a fan, right? If we just go to storage here, we go have a look at this thing. I mean, its armor rating is on par with a cruiser, right? Shield upkeep per second is 1.75. The flux per damage is 1. I'm pretty sure that if I go look at let's pick a cruiser, stay the Star Witch here. Better damage, better flux per damage, higher flux per upkeep per second, granted, but I mean, yeah, really, that's what we've got available to us. So yeah, blueprints would be nice. Blueprints is another thing. Maybe we could go out there with just a few ships and see if I can salvage up anything in that particular system. It's got a high warning beacon, but there's a higher chance of some good blueprints in those remnant systems. So that's what I'm thinking. We do a little bit of exploration, but I was also talking about working out how I'm actually going to fit these guys out once we're done. Now, my original plans for these was to essentially load them up with energy weapons. I'm not sure how viable that is, but these are medium hybrids, so it means I can put either energy or ballistics on it. And yeah. So, damage. Right, if I want a damage dealer here, what did we have on there before? Actually, we had a actually, let's just, before I do anything else, let's check out the auto fit options. Right, let's see what it says I should put on here before I go too far. Alright, so the assault variant wants a hammer barrage, so it's a rocket unguarded barrage. Burst lasers, heavy auto cannons on the side, that's what we had before. 2 burst PD lasers. A heavy burst laser. So if I do that, what have we got? Point defense here. I don't necessarily see the point of a point defense thing occupying like the heavy slot or a large energy shield slot. Anyway, we'll see what else. Okay, the elite version wants to put a Reaper on the front. Some hyper velocity, 2 heavy needlers, 4 burst PD, laser, and a Tachyon lance. Okay, so it wants to swap it out for a hyper velocity because I don't think I've got the other needler. Don't even know if I can build them, but okay, that's fine. That's anti-shield essentially. Yeah, medium ballistic. So damage per second 250. If we go for hyper velocities, it's damage different sort of thing. All right. But the Reaper, interesting. Large missile torpedo. Limited ammo, but it's got 20 of them, right? So that's a fair chunk. Then this is a suppression. Do some EMP damage as well. And then we've got burst PD lasers that's to take care of its point defense. Not sure if an integrated targeting unit is something that I would go for all time. So it's ballistic and energy weapons. Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. So it's just gonna give it give it some range. Okay, the escort version here. It wants in the Locust SRM, so that's anti-fighter, Paladin PD system. I think it's, yeah, going to be there to just escort other cruisers. A couple hyper velocity drivers. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Anti-fighter sort of situation here. Expanded magazines for the Locust. Integrated point defense AI to dedicated targeting core. That's gonna give fighters a real hard time, basically. But it turns an entire cruiser into an escort vessel, and I'm not sure about that, really. I mean, I might have enough of them, because I'm building one more, I think, to actually do that. And if I was going up against a lot of fighters, then yeah, that's useful. Or a lot of missiles, that's definitely useful. Yeah, okay. And then we've got the support variant, which is wants to put on a high intensity laser, a MERV, 2 hyper velocities, and PDs. This will do anti-armor, basically. This is, well, it's anti-armor, really, as a finisher. Then anti-shields. Alright, I don't mind that as a layout. Apparently this is the support version. Okay. And then we've got this guy who's... I don't know, we'll set him up as the assault version of it. And we've got an extra point somehow. Maybe I just don't have the weapons to go ahead with that. Or we could go... I like the elite. I actually really do like that. I was thinking all energy, take advantage of all the energy slots on this thing. But that's kind of nice. I do want the extra needler though, so we'll just see if we can build one of those things. Ballistics, medium, heavy needler. I can't build them. Okay, that's unfortunate. Probably means that they're good though as well. Go to all types, make sure that I haven't just... Yeah, not there. Okay, fine. That works for me. For this guy, why have we got ordnance points left? Because I was looking at refitting it with some of the phase things. I think a phase anchor might be the thing that I want to go for here. Drop that in, drop in the phase anchor. That will give me the activation cost will disappear, and it's going to increase soft flux dissipation and weapon recharge rate by 2 of phase. So if I then flux up the vents, glitch sensor array needs to be taken care of at some point. Go back. We've got expanded missile racks to help with the sabots and the reapers. We've got blasters here. Kind of a last resort shot, I think, though. Almost wondering if I want to do something along the lines of just continue to like a flux distributor. So if we maxed out the vents and then also added a flux distributor, it's basically keeping this thing in its phase version for as long as possible, so I can just keep on popping out some mines or something along those lines. What I had in mind. All right, we've got this guy here. We've got various. We've got an assault and a support for option here. So this guy wants to go Hephaestus, Mark 9 autocannon, 2 flat cannons, 3 Typhoon Reapers, and 9 Vulcans. Sure, and I can do that. Or basically pylons instead, and running with okay, I don't have the needler. Yeah, we'll go an assault version. I'm gonna keep it as that. I don't really see any or much point where I have like a better understanding of what to go for. I'm gonna go auto pulses on these. These are gonna be 2 assault versions, and I think I've got another one. Yep, good. And then we might put you as the overdriven here. I would actually like this to be a little bit different though, but I think it's only gonna work if I was driving it. Safety overrides, but I think we should double down on that and then get some better things happening. That's fine, we'll go with that. Alright, we've got our hammerheads. We might as well just finish out. We'll go with a balanced one there. Dealing about second balance there as well. We've got the manticores, they're using autocannons. I think I want them, if at all possible. Is there a version that has Melonias? There is. So either the assault. How is it different? Ah, wait, the whole mods maybe. Nope. This is literally the same layout. Oh, we've got 2 versions of the assault for some reason. Ah, wait, pirate version maybe. It's just looks different in terms of, yeah, must be for the pirate variation or something like that. Yeah, so we've got the assault version, but I'm going with Melonias on these guys because I want the EMP damage basically for them to put that out. I've already sorted the carriers. Our phase, only the assault version. Yeah, fine. I'm okay with that. Then we have the attack frigate here. It's got a mining blaster. I'm not keen on that. There we are. Pulse laser, graviton beam, sabot, as well as some Terminator drones. That's not bad for a frigate, really. And then we've got our wolves, so we're gonna put them as, love to do close support, but don't seem to have the right missiles. So close support, and then you guys are gonna go a couple of PD versions of it as well. think I can now make this guy close support as well with the proper missiles layout. Cool. The Vigilant class with a Salamander, hyper velocity. Yep, so you're basically just a fire support frigate. So we'll keep you on the fire support, but just change your weapons there. And then we've got the heavy assault dude. Okay. That outfits our fleet pretty well, except for I don't want to take these guys out. I want to leave most of these because I'm saving them up for a decent fight. And I don't want all my work to be undone. So sadly, we're going to drop all these off. I am going to keep the Doom on me. And then we're going to take some vessels. And what I could do here is take this Buffalo, take a salvage rig. A couple of these guys. What are you? You're a drone. Yeah, I'll take the drone tender. Basically, I'm going to go take some of my kind of ships I don't mind losing too much. Take the Lasher. Keep these guys around. Go to refit. You, we want to give you militarized subsystems. And I also want to give you in logistics an expanded cargo hold. There we go. If I could, I'd also give it an insulated assembly array, but I can't, so that's fine. That's fine. There's no point putting an energy turret on it. I'll just give it flux capacity. Assault rig can't do anything, but we do have militarized subsystems on it, which is good. You've got safety overrides. Yeah, okay. I don't really care there. I want again cargo holds. And then maybe I'll insulate your engines as well. Cool. Give you some flux capacity as well for whatever guns you've got. Take off that. Grab that and that. Back. Give you some flux capacity. The drone tender. You've got surveying equipment. Okay, that's useful. That's the one thing I don't have anymore is a... It's not going to be as great, but it will reduce it by, what, 5, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to be surveying too much. I'm going to be salvaging, ideally. Or rather, the surveying cost is not something I really worry too much about now. Famous last words. Okay, we're going to go get rid of those. Go for that and that again. Back, grab you some of these. And then finally, this is the Lasher, so... Oh my god, look at all the D-mods. Alright, that'll work. I say that'll work. This is not an ideal fleet at all, but I'm okay with that because I don't mind losing too much of it. Apart from the Doom, that's probably the only thing that's worthwhile keeping around in that lot. Gonna drop off these weapons. Cool. Now I have too much of everything, so we'll drop off some people, drop off some fuel, drop off some supplies, but I should be able to do everything I need to now. Also just going to drop another 200 supplies off. Tell it to sort. There we are. And I'm going to need some machinery. Excellent. All right. So we've outfitted something that will not really the greatest survey fleet, let's be real, but it's going to suffice, I think, for our purposes. We're going to head up to Henas, and then depending on how full we are, we'll head up to Gidrom, or whatever it's called, after that. And just check out what's in those systems, and ideally dodge all the kind of nasties in there as well. Repair my ships, 61, yeah, that's fine. We'll leave, and away we go. Nothing in hyperspace that's nasty and waiting for me. And most importantly, I'm really fast, so that seems to be the main criteria for just avoiding it. The remnant. Successfully. Alright, we've got a few options here. I'm thinking I go for the gravity well. Yeah, there's something there. What about the inner system one? Yep, something there. What about the outer system? Yeah, we can go in the outer system without any issues. We will go dark as well, though, because of course there is something out and about. And there's a heap of planets in here. Let's just check out the map. Chunk of them. Volcanic worlds. There's a barren world up there. One more barren worlds. Radiated. Okay. It's definitely stuff. And it looks like we've got a debris field over here. So the first thing I'm going to do is, of course, go and salvage that. Nothing too exciting, unfortunately. But I didn't really expect it from a debris field. What I might do... is there any... There is a stable point up here, but I don't have any planet transplutonics to put in a sensor array, which was my thought that I just had. I'm going to do a sensor burst and just see what's around. Nothing immediately, so we'll head on in and make our way to the fastness. Remnant fleet up there, but we're all good. Have a high, low enough sensor profile that it's not causing any problems for us. Looks like there's some kind of ship here. Sneak on in. Vanguard class heavy frigate. Alright, we'll go check it out. Salvage away. Nothing amazing. We'll take it all though, and then yeah, there's nothing else to be gotten. Now it doesn't look like there's any activity around that world. That's good. Sneak on in, perform our survey. Get survey data, that's it. Oh well. And there's some kind of remnant base there. The Nexus is actually quite far off anything. Not that I'm complaining too much, it's just a little bit odd to see. How far away are you? I should be able to just kind of squeeze in between you guys. Just go check out Jeremiah's world. Nothing there. All good, all good. We'll be okay. We'll find something interesting, hopefully. World here. Oh, there's something nasty there. Nothing on that one. You can just kind of disappear in this belt. And yeah, this is mining station in the belt. Radiated world. We definitely don't want to get in a fight with any of these guys. Oh, that nearly pinged me. Guys, should be a little bit less vigilant. Go to this irradiated world, do the survey, and there wasn't anything there. That's really unfortunate. There's an orbital habitat here. Just trying to work out if that might have had something or not. Around the gas giant. We'll try the habitat. It's unguarded at the moment. Gamma core, yay. Supplies that'll... Yeah, nothing terribly exciting here. That'll be worth more, so that's what we'll do. If I can survey it, I will. Not worth it. I'll pick up the remains. These. And there's some debris fields out this way. Salvage. Nothing really of use. Same deal here. I'm mostly after blueprints as well. More than anything else. I don't really care about too much else at the moment. Okay, so that's that section. There is a mining station, but I'm not sure that it's actually going to give me anything just being a mining station. So we're going to head up to these ones and hope that we have some better luck. I'm hoping for some ruins or something. Alright, we've had some items delivered to Tortuga as well. Still producing a Colossus. Might just check out that production report. We've got our couple of Dominators made. And the tech mining hasn't really come up with anything amazing either. Unfortunate. Not surprising, but unfortunate. Right, I've already surveyed that thing, so don't want to go there. It's also surveyed. Oh, repaired a compromised hull as well. That's nice. There's a planet out this way. Oh, there's something there. Supply cache. Okay, maybe we'll get lucky here. We will consider the ship recovery. It's a fire support. I might as well grab it. Give me a few extra something. Grab the transplutonics as well. But apart from that, yeah. Bit of a meh. I don't think this is going to yield anything because I can't see any kind of halo around it, but I'm just going to go through and survey it anyway. Tick it off the list, grab the data. Doesn't take all that much time. Do a ping actually. See what comes up. Dark again. Nothing really came up then. Or nothing at all did. Really about it. I don't see any kind of cloud orbiting that gas giant, so I don't think it's going to have anything. That's worthless. Go to the other one, but I reckon it's also going to be worthless. Yep. Alright, that leaves the barren world out here as the only other contender that may possibly yield anything worthwhile in the system for us. Alright, we're approaching. We'll go dark again. I do not need one of these remnant guys jumping down on me. I'm not seeing a halo either, so I don't think it's going to be ruins. Nah. Alright, so this system was pretty much a bust unless there's something hiding in the clouds somewhere around here. We'll do a ping just in case. Didn't see anything ping off, so we'll transverse jump out of here. Cool. Now, that's one down. We still have another one to explore, so hopefully we have a better time of it this way. We're gonna turn on our burn. Let's do a bit of a pivot to try and sneak past some of these storms. Alright, and we're making income again. That's good. I want that to happen. Repair the erratic fuel injector. Cool. Alright, so high warning beacon again. We've got the gravity well and the system jump points. Doesn't appear to be anything that's going to jump me if I go in via the gravity well, so that's good. And that looks like a ruin halo. So I think that gas giant is worth doing a survey on despite the vast ruins. Yes. Okay, gimme. Oh, pods. 12 crew. Nice. Already have this blueprint. Already have this blueprint. Corrupted nanoforge. Man. Vast ruins and I get this. I get this shit. That's just unfortunate. But I think I want most of these things. So what can I drop? Yeah, we'll drop those. Start. I think I want some of those. Drop off some of those. Yep. There's a reason I'm doing this. That's far more valuable. Absolutely. However, if there's a stable point. There's an inactive gate. Cool. I'm going to go make a sensor sort of thing there. And the immediate thing I'm going to do is put the pods into a stable orbit. So they're going to cost me 3 supplies. Do the cryo world, see if there's anything there. Nah. Nothing major there either. Will probably be something around that gate. But for the time being, we're going to head over to the stable point and lay down a sensor array. It's going to help me kind of sneak my way around this place. Fortunately, the remnant won't actually destroy that. I don't know why not. They probably should, but... Alright, silent gate. Usually they're surrounded by ships, but I guess they're all blown apart by the remnant or something. weapons. Alright, so I can fill up again. We'll just do the supplies first. These guys are worth the most from there. And we might as well top off on fuel. Alright. So, that's done. Some inner system ones. So we've got Baron Bombarder, a couple of volcanics. There was a nav boy there. We'll go for the Baron Bombarded world next. I'm rather annoyed that we didn't get like a pristine nanoforge or something nice out of that. That would have been just ducky. Well, you know, a capital ship blueprint, because that's what I really need. Okay, what do we got? Hey man, everything's all good here. Just move along. Nothing there. Leave. There's a few of them around. Why am I getting unidentified entity there? Mining station, okay. Ooh. Oh, that was close. That wouldn't have been fun. There's something here. Refield. Assess this. And there's something here. Research station. Okay, please have what I want. Alright, we have a Vanklass class heavy frigate. Pretty sure that's not what I want, but I can learn it. So, cool. And then we have Claw Wing blueprint, which I already know. Damn it. Grab the weapons. They'll probably be better than anything I have otherwise. We'll drop off those. Grab more of those, drop off those. Confirm and continue, and then the most immediate thing I want to do is do the salvage again, because sometimes you can get some extras. A heavy blaster out of it. Yeah. Alright. So nothing amazing. This guy's just patrolling. Whoa, man. Don't patrol into me. And we want to go back up this way now. There's the base of them. Nothing interesting on that place though. We can just sneak on by here. That's a thing. Grab the nav. I can turn this on. We can. We can go a little bit faster. Cool. Alright, we've got the barren world here. Ooh, that looks like it's got a halo, so we might be... Yay! Scattered ruins. So we might get something here. 4 weapons. Yeah. Yeah. Those, pick up those. Full on fuel. Unidentified sensor contacts, and then there's something around the sun. I'm wondering if that's another research station. if I'm like super lucky or something. Actually, if I was super lucky, I would have gotten, you know, what I need by now. But I think that is just all the stuff that I already found. So, and because there's so much remnant around it, I'm gonna make like a banana and split here. This guy is just circling whatever this is. Weapons cache. Cool. I'll take the weapons cache. Ooh, blueprints. Okay. I know them. Oh, really? Man. Man. Oh, he just spotted me. That looks like a spot. Yep, that is a spot. We're gonna emergency burn our way out of here. You ain't doing that to me, sir. No siree. And just go dark over this way. Alright, that's all the planets surveyed. So again, unless there's something kind of cool around, which there might be, if that successfully distracted all the other remnants, then maybe there is. I just want to know, is that my cargo pods or is it something else? Oh, that's a coronal hypershunt. No, we don't go there. There be dragons there. Hey, I wonder if that means... Right, because I have the thingy thing. Coronal hypershunt here, and then I've got the thing to make use of it. I'm wondering if we're insufficient. If I do that, tell me how many light years away it is. How do I determine? Okay, hang on. So that's 1 square is a light year. I think it's got to be within 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. If I can turn on that hypershunt, then we could put our colony on steroids here. Okay, so that's a worthwhile discovery from tonight. Absolutely. I'm not unhappy about that. Cool. Alright. I think I have to turn it on or something first, though, before I get to make use of it. Now I'm just going to wander down this way and have a wander around the belt. Yeah, because there's a chance of something like that, right? It's a debris field. And there's some kind of remnant down there. Why is he out here is the question. Production report, anything... plasma cannon. Nice, but not really what I'm after. Ping. Yeah. Do a burn. I think this is the thing that I was vaguely interested to see if there was anything around. Ping. Nothing that we're picking up on scopes, so let's transverse jump our way out of here. Alright, now that I've got all that going on, then what I'm thinking is that we make our way back to the base. I want to see if the dialogue option Let's come up. Oh, okay. Got new intel. Pirate activity in Hypersil. Okay. Interesting. But bounties. Bounties is probably my best ship of getting a capital ship that would be sort of interesting to pick up, right? Not seeing anything, but this person could be a good target. 213,000 reward. She's flying a few champions, so heavy assault, support, and another heavy assault. We've got a strike carrier, a couple other bits, and 10 other ships of lesser significance. So I can put together a fleet that can take that on. That's not a problem, I don't think. And there's a few dollars in it. And it's for the Persian League. And they're a deserter. Plus, if I can take those... yeah, that's the reason why I wanted high energy weapons on it, because of high energy focus on it. But if I could take those on, alright, can we accept that? How do we do that? I think we just go out there, yeah. Just go out there and find them and shoot them. What are you? You're pursuing me, so I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. Emergency burn there. Goodbye. My inner system jump point. And head my way out to Tortuga. Scavenger, yep, cool. Awesome. We'll repair. Do storage and drop off some of these things. Right. We'll drop off the weapons we've gotten. And the corrupted nanoforge. That's tonics. The cores. Yep, that I'm going to sell. You can be dropped off. I shouldn't need the heavy machinery. Even the metals. An awful lot of them now. We've got all these blueprints, which I am just going to sell, to be honest, on my own open market. $72K. I might as well sell these guys as well. And we'll go to our fleet and swap it out with something a bit more appropriate, shall we say, for taking on the baddies. So let's go to storage, drop off these guys. I'm going to drop you off anyway. Go ahead and take our champions. Basically, I'm going to take my kill them fleet and give it a test drive before we take a station. I'm going to be using these this bounty as a bit of a test. Have I got the right balance of things? Do I have any kind of hope? All right, we've got 27 out of the 30 ships. That should be everything. Go to refit here. I believe I still do need to refit some of these ships. So we've got a heavy assault version. I think you're right. We've got another anti-CV. That doesn't sound like a normal. We'll go you as the support variety and then you as the assault variety. Then you're a... what exactly? You look like you're... neither fish nor fowl nor good red herring. Maybe you're trying to be an assault version? that's what you look like you're meant to be. It's got an ordnance point. That's frustrating. A single point, really? Star Witches, yeah. I'll put you as an elite instead. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna continue to be in the Doom here. We did have a Colossus here, which we're just going to change. Go expanded cargo holds and militarized subsystems. Give you just capacitors, there's no point in vents. And it looks like you've got light machine guns to try and fend off if you get in trouble. Fine. And then everything else is good. Alright. So we want to put some badass pilots in some places. So we'll give you that. You can do some good things. Energy weapons. You can do some good things. Energy weapons again. Yep. Got the ballistics. Alright, we've got named people in all our cruisers now. And we'll see how this goes. Alright, so we go to the intel. Gonna toggle that as an important thing. So the Umu Nebula. Somewhere down here. Let's just read the intel properly as well. A black hole system. Okay, so it's got to be this one. There's no other black holes. Thought you had to accept something, but maybe I'm wrong. Can't see an accept button, so I must be wrong. I think maybe that's just on survey missions or something. Cool. All right. So, posted the bounty. 21 days to get out there before it disappears. Let's go to crew cargo. Just drop off these things that I've reassigned. Confirm that. I'm going to want some fruit. I'm going to want some fuel. I'm going to want some supplies. Possibly a few more supplies because, yeah, that will repair. Go back to managed colony. And I'm going to need more. So I'm just going to yoink everything off the open market. I'm going to burn through 9 a day. So 20 days remaining, right? Plus I'm going to have a fight in that. So times by 10, that's 180 or so. I should be okay. Yeah, all right. We've set a course, I think. Yep, cool. I think that means it's time to leave and go kick some pirate butt. Now, I'm not going to transfer this jump because that actually diminishes the capacity or the readiness of your fleet for combat, and I'd have to use supplies to make that better, so just not worth a slight speed bump at the moment. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I click on that, I have to hit accept, right? For the bounties, we don't accept it, we just go out and get it. There's a warning beacon there too. Times. Alright, so rumored to be hiding at Rocky Ice World. There's 2 nascents. I'm going to go with the outer system jump point. Because I just want to know where they are. Ice Giant. Rocky Ice World. That's where he is. Or she is, sorry. Pretty sure it's a she. Let's do a sense ping, see what's around. Oh, just steer well clear of the accretion disk here. What are you? The research station, of course there bloody well is. Oh man, I've got to check it out. I can make emojis. Okay, that's cool. Catalytic core, fine. But awesome. We have a new cruiser hull. Attacking alliance already know. Missile blueprint already got. Cobra wings too. All right. Wicked. I'm gonna take it all. Let's be real here. But if I right click to alert, yeah, confirm and continue. Go to my cargo, and I'm just gonna right click that straight away so I know it, and right click this straight away so I know it. So no matter how this fight goes, we have gotten some more blueprints. Yay! In particular, I can do a much better. And Melonias too. Ah, it's a good day. It's a good day after all. No matter how this fight goes, I've gained some ground. It's still not a bloody capital ship, but it is a really nice exploration cruiser. Alright, we'll go away from that. Hi there. Yeah, this should be easy. Famous last words. Hey man. Just gonna move into engage. We outnumber them, so if I lose this, then type F in chat. Hey Oshi, sorry, I've just saw in chat actually. Yeah, but you spend some time flying to the jump point as well, or time also equals supplies, so often transferred out anyway. Yeah, fair enough. At the moment, I'm kind of under siege in my sector with Luds, and they've got pretty big fleets, so I didn't want to transverse jump, be slightly unprepared, get smashed by one of them, not do this bounty. I'm learning to be cautious in this game and not think that I'm awesome all the time. Okay, I'm going to deploy my Doom. I want a couple of carriers as support. And then let me think. They have a carrier. And they've got some champions, I believe, as well as their main things. So I think we'll go with a wall of nasties. And we're just running out of time, but we are going to do this one first. I'm going to want some distractions. And that works for me. Hopefully that should be a good enough balance. Couple of Sunders, they'll bring the pain. Good amount of frigates for distractions and taking objectives, and then a wall of tankiness and my own ability to do strike missions. Cool. All right, straight away, I'm going to assign some missions. I'm going to get you to go to comm relay here. You go to comm relay here. Taking that objective, although that frigate just kind of went through it, so I'll just nudge over to the side to make sure we grab it. Get the extra speed. What do we got? E-Warfare frigate. And we've got a phase assault, light attack destroyer, and a hammerhead in the middle. So far that we can see. Alright, we've got these. I get you two to go after him. Cancel these as objectives. I think I'm going to send a fighter strike on those. Basically, I'm going to hang around my onslaughts as well and give them some nice little support. Alright, you can have a few sabots and you're down. Wrecked. We got happening up here. Alright, this is the mainstay of their forces. Yeah. Friendly. Why is that carrier going in for a kill? Like, seriously, man. Go that way. We're gonna have these 3 onslaughts come in and bully that guy. Yeah, he's going through those real quick with those missiles. Phasing to get an idea of what's happening here. What I might do is just do one of the 2 of those. Sneak on through here. Why are my onslaughts not actually attacking? Cancel that assignment. Put a harass order on him. Harass order on him. Yeah, go ahead and try and attack me. I'm invincible. Got range, got phase, get rid of Lux. Really frustrating. This thing is kind of anti-missile. Where this ship is really built around. You guys, get rid of him. bring in more? Get reinforcements yet? Yeah, I do. I think maybe their speed is what's... like I can't keep up at the moment. Can't catch me. You come up and give that a go. Oh, really? I've put that as an objective. It's not what I wanted to do. Guys, go after that. Alright, I'm actually out of sabots. Ah, so close. How are these guys not taking these guys down yet? Very frustrating. All right. Hey, got him. Yeah, that seems to be the issue here, is they're just getting kited. In fact, this guy needs to retreat, I think. Otherwise, his hull's getting a little bit too low. In fact, I just want to come in here and maybe save him. Alright, these guys are all just wandering around over here, which is not ideal. I think they just took out their target. Come over here and help me destroy something. Oh, he's having a fair crack. Keepers. Alright, if I can get in close enough, I might be able to do some damage here. Nope. Gonna get fluxed out. ships that are in kind of critical state. So guys, go after them. Authorize fighter strikes on carrier as well. What can I do? I can bring in another hammerhead if I wanted to. You know what? We'll deploy it. See if we can wrap this up sooner rather than later. Yeah, use the mines to sneak in and sneak them through. Alright, he's phased out. Come on, man. It's our time to shine. And he's gone. Alright. So, you're okay-ish. You're low on hull, you're on combat readiness, yep. You got blown up, that's fine. Well, not exactly fine, but it's acceptable. You've still got some fight left in you. Okay, I'll let them kind of pilot themselves. I'm going to go after this guy now. Say hello to my little friend. Locks out. Phase out, rather. And sight. Unless it's a lot better than I think it is. Those mines are about to blow crap out of it. Hey, fluxed out. Nice. The one bites the dust. Apparently I lost a woof, that's acceptable. This looks like he's getting smashed by those sunders, that's alright. I think we've got this in the bag, even though it took a lot longer than I thought it would. Yep, they're defeated. That's fine. I don't want to just defeat them, I want to humiliate them. Alright, so cancel that order and then just tell them to attack. You guys should all have basically the eliminate order as well. Those are tough cruisers, I have to say. Alright, they had a drone tender retreat, but apart from that, we're good. Okay, retreated from last engagement. That was mine, that's fine. And then this person... I'm going to pursue them. I'm gonna let my second in command to do it, and I'm just gonna send them some ships to do it. That should be plenty. Alright, we'll consider ships recovery. These guys are mine, I'm gonna recover them. Don't really want the Mora. I find that the fast carriers are probably a little bit better. That's one of mine as well, but I need a story point to recover it. It's only a wolf, so I don't think I will. Gremlin. Yeah, that's about all I want. Supply-wise, this is probably going to be a net loss, but because I've got the bounty, then it's going to be good money from there. Actually, I can take everything, can I? There we go. $213,000 in the bank. We can actually cover a champion, which would be worthwhile. That also looks like it could be surveyed for widespread ruins. Cool. Explore those. Got some harvested organs. Sweet. This isn't a bad system as well. Cool, but we have unfortunately run out of time tonight. So that was a better stream, I feel. Yesterday we kind of got our asses handed to us. Well, I got my ass handed to me. This time I actually got some stuff. I got some blueprints. It's still not what I wanted, but it's better than nothing. We can now make Melonias, for example, and I can also make Apogis. We also have a character point to spend. Make my offices better. Do an extra permanent hull mud. Could have really awesome ships if I stop losing them. Or I could actually just make myself a little bit better, like combat endurance could be useful. I'm gonna sit on that one and think about it for a bit. I welcome any suggestions, of course, as well. But I'm just not 100% sure. See, even just target analysis would be a huge amount, right? Just extra damage. The elite would be the topping on that. I would really like missile specializations. That would be kind of nice just for the extra ammo capacity. Anyway, I'll sit on it. I'm going to think on about it. We can spend it next time. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next stream, which should be on Saturday morning. That is Saturday morning, my time at 10:30. That's Australian Eastern Daylight time at the moment, because we're in daylight savings. But yeah, I hope to see you all again then, and I'll be exporting this to YouTube. If you missed any of it, then you can go check out my channel there. Thanks again. Oh, New South Wales? No, I'm not in the New South Wales state, but enjoy your election on Saturday. You know, vote for someone. That's all I'll say, so you don't get a fine. It's all about the democracy sausage, surely. What a waste of time. Well, you could have Pepsi or you could have cola, right? You know, Coke. They're very much the same thing. Both sugary drinks, bad for you. Cool. Thanks, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.